The whole tutorial won't be in one whole video, it will be spaced throughout videos. We will cover one thing or two things in each video, so be patient for the whole tutorial, and I'm working on it. Anyways, well, I hope you enjoy. Yo, how y'all doing, Nation? So here is the long-awaited Jin tutorial, and before we start, I will say these few things. First of all, sorry about kind of delaying this tutorial for so long. I have had a lot of things that came up, but now they're okay. Anyways, another thing I will say before we start is those who are new to Tekken 7 or those who don't like losing, picking up Jin as your main or picking him up as a secondary, or if you want to just learn him, it's going to be quite difficult for you, because with Jin you are going to lose a lot. I'm speaking from experience. Even though it was season 1, when I picked this character up in Tekken 7, it was very difficult for me to actually win. That's because I didn't understand the whole technical side of Tekken 7. So I would just go in, and if you look at my old fights, you understand that I used to play very differently and a lot more wild, I would say, and reckless. So now that I do understand, I've played them a lot differently, and you can see my progression through my videos. Now then, when it comes to Jin being difficult, he is one of the top 3 most difficult characters in Tekken 7. That's one thing you need to know. His hitbox is medium, which means that if you get a combo on him, then it will work on all characters that don't have a tiny hitbox or a massive hitbox. That's got a bit of, bit of key features, let's say. Now, compared to Hwoarang, Jin is a lot more difficult to use. The reason I say this is because obviously Hwoarang's combos are difficult, but also so is Jin's. If you want to be completely technical, you could say that Jin's combos are way more difficult than Hwoarang's, especially season 2 combos. And the other thing is that Jin hasn't got anything he can abuse. On top of that, he is quite sidesteppable, so you need to know this. The other thing I'll say is that Jin, he's like very difficult to kind of get in and throw pressure at someone. Obviously, if you see my videos, you see that, oh yeah, he just threw in pressure. So that, how do you do that? It's because I've been losing so much with Jin that I know where I can put my pressure and it'll work. So that's one thing you need to know. Then when it's difficult for Jin to gain momentum and you've got someone that's the button masher, it's going to be very difficult for you, especially with the low, because he's got that down 2-3. It's very, very difficult for a Jin player to actually get anything started. So I mean, or what's it called, Jin main or Jin side main. Anyways, so yeah, I just want you to know that, just because if those who don't like learning or like losing, and I don't think anyone likes losing, but those who just don't have much patience or anything like that, then I would suggest you just don't kind of waste your time with it, because it is going to be difficult. Obviously, if you really wanna, then I won't stop you and say to you, there's no point playing him, because I want people to play Jin as well. So, but anyways, that's all I want to say about Jin. Now, he's considered a jack of all trades, which means, and a master of none, which means that, as I said before, he's got moves, but then other people have got better moves than him. And we've got something like that. His electric, for example. His electric is good, but Daviden's got a better one. Anyways, alright, let's get straight into it.